Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Study B. So here I am with a new video, and today we are going to start with the new course, and that will be from the Oxford Cambridge, and it will be also for English, and it will be also primary. So let me know in the comments, would you like me to continue with the primary, or would you like me to continue with some other grade 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever you guys like. But right now I'm starting with the Oxford, so it will be side by side for the children that are learning for grade 1. They will get to know the different things about it. So there is the Oxford Cambridge book that we are going to start today, and this is we're going to miss it. And here are our table of contents and the stories, points and facts. And the contents number 1 unit is our fiction, that is at home. So fiction mainly means the story we created by ourselves, and there's a world of stories. So this book consists of many of stories from USA, America, North American, Pacific Ocean, and all that. So they are telling about that. Here we are at home, that is a fiction related to the narrative with the family setting with the grandma glasses. So here we are going to learn writing and speech and about the story, how to create it. So this is our topic. So let's start. So here in unit 1, the hour is at home, and in this home we see we have one grandpa that is doing a painting. So please remember the picture in your mind, because in this book we have the reading part as well, and side by side we are doing the exercise as well. So it is important to remember it. Otherwise you are not able to solve the exercise. So here you see there is a grandpa, and grandpa have a paintbrush. Here is a mom, and mom has a plant. There is a Mylene that has a book, and there is a dad that has a pan, hot pan. Okay, so look at the family. What are they doing? Who lives in your home? And what do they like doing? So this in this unit 1, there is a home. There is when grandpa, mom, Mylene, and dad, and then they are doing their specific hobby. Grandpa likes to paint, mom likes to plant, and Mylene likes to read a book, while dads like to cook. So moving on to the story. Okay, so I told you guys to remember what they are doing. So let's start with our first exercise of this. And there is a book and a pen, paintbrush, flower pot. Mylene found these lost things in a box, what they belong to. Draw lines to the link the object with the person. So just now we gone through some pictures, and they are doing specific things. So we have to tell that what person was doing what thing. So we have a book, a pen, paintbrush, and a flower pot. There is a mom, there is a Mylene, a grandpa, and a dad. So what they were doing, we have to tell. Okay, so let's start. So the book was read by who? Right, the Marlene was reading a book. Correct. And the pen, what was the someone doing with the pan? Yes, the dad was cooking the food in the pan. So you matched with the person that is related to. So who was doing the painting? Correct. The grandpa was doing the painting. And who was doing the plant? Yes, so mom was planting a flower pot. So you have to do this with your first exercise over here. Then we have you ever lost something? Draw it. Have you ever lost something? You can write it. Okay, so I'm a very clumsy person, and I always forget where I put my documents. So on my laptop I cannot draw the documents, but I will write it. I always forget, or I always lost my documents, and yes, my cell phone, it's almost every time is lost. So I just write it. Later you guys can draw over here for yourself. Tell a friend how you felt when you lost it. How do you feel when you lost it? So for me, I feel very angry because it's my own mistake. Why I lost it? Like, why I didn't keep my things in my place. So if you keep your things in your place and you remember it, you won't lose it. But for me, yeah, I will always put somewhere else and I will lose my things, and then I will get angry, and then I will scold myself why I lost it. So yeah, that's the story. So you can write of your own, you can draw what you lost, and you can even write if you can, and then tell a friend how you feel you lost it. So for me, I feel angry when I lost it. So sometimes I feel sad also if you for lost your something really important like a memory picture. So I feel angry and sad. Okay, because it's very precious thing. So yeah, that's what's about it. So let's continue with the story. Grandma's glasses. So our the story is about the grandma glasses. So this is the grandma. Grandma lost her glasses. So she lost her glasses. She's sitting, man, drinking a tea, and there is lots of item. Make sure you memorize the picture, okay? She looked under the table and saw her pen. So what she do? She looked under this table and she saw her pen. Under the table means beneath the table. So you can see over here under the table. Again, it is the preposition. So I will just highlight it. This is what preposition. So this is preposition under the table, and she saw her pen, and that's my pen. So maybe she lost her pen and now she found the pen. So she saw her pen. Grandpa came to help. So grandpa came to help. He started helping. This is the grandpa, and now you can see he's looking in the drawer. He looked in the drawer and he found his book. Right, so what he found? He found his book. That's my book. He looked in the drawer and he found his book. So where is the preposition? In. So he looked in the drawer. You can see he is looking in the drawer. So when you put something inside in a box or a container, it's the preposition is in. So he looked in the drawer and he found his book. So he found his lost book, and grandma found his lost pen. Harry looked too. He saw his comic on the table. So Harry also looked around it and he found his comic on the table. He saw it. So there is a comic, and this is Harry, and this is table, and he found his comic, and then he started reading a comic, and he said, "That's funny." So what is a comic? Comic is a basically a funny story book. So it is filled with the cartoons and the subtitles and the description. So that's a comic. So when he's reading, so he see the story seemed to be funny to him. Then the next is Megan look under the cushion. Again we have the under, the preposition under the cushion over here. She saw her teddy. So what she found? She saw her teddy. Great. So grandma found the pen, grandpa found the book, and then Harry found the comic, and the Megan found the teddy. So everyone is finding their things, but grandma cannot find her glasses. Hello, Teddy. So Megan is very happy because she found her lost teddy. The mom came to help. Okay, so here's the mom and she's looking around the curtain. She looked behind the curtain. She found Megan's lost shoe. So over here, behind is somewhere behind the curtains, at the back of the curtain. So you see the mom is looking behind the curtains. That is, behind is the preposition here. She found Megan's lost shoe. It's your lost shoe. So she found the Megan's lost shoe. Everyone looked and looked. Everyone looked and looked. It means they tried to find and find. They saw lots of things. So they found there all of the lots thing, but no glasses. So they cannot find the glasses. Everyone found something. The grandma found the pen, grandpa found the book, Harry found the comic, she found her lost daddy, and mom found the Megan's lost shoe. But there was no glasses. They looked and looked, they're trying to find. Then Harry said, I can see grandma's glasses. They are on her head. So this is funny because the glasses was on her head and she cannot find it. I can see grandma's glasses. They are on her head. So on is also the preposition, correct. And here is the Harry saying look. So here are the new words over here. So we in this story we learn what? We learn the preposition, we learn some new words, we learn the story. And there is a word that we found that are the new words are comic. Comic is a funny storybook with the cartoons. So spelling is Comic. Comic. Drawer. 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 Curtains. Curtains. Glasses. 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 Cushion. 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 Shoe. Shoe. So let's read with me. Comic, drawer, curtains, glasses, cushion, and shoe. So the shoe was only once, that's why we call it shoe. If it is a pair of shoes or more, then we call it shoes. So here we are done with our lesson 1 for Oxford, grade 1 primary English, and on the next chapter we will do our activity part. So make sure you learn this lesson and remember it. See you in the next video. Thank you.